Assalamu Alaikum wa Rahmatullahi wa Barakatuh. Long ago, in the city of Mecca, there lived a young man named Mus'ab ibn Umayr. He was one of the most handsome and well-dressed youths in all of Mecca. Mus'ab came from a very wealthy family, and he lived a life full of comfort and luxury. He wore the finest clothes, used the best perfumes, and was admired by everyone around him. People often looked at him with envy, wishing they could have a life like his. However, one day, Mus'ab heard something that would completely change his life forever. He heard about the message of Prophet Muhammad, who was inviting people to worship one God and to live a life of truth, justice, and righteousness. When Mus'ab listened to this message, it touched his heart deeply. He realized that this was the truth he had been searching for. Without hesitation, Mus'ab accepted Islam. But accepting Islam was not easy, especially for someone like Mus'ab. When his mother found out, she became extremely angry. She loved her son, but she loved her wealth and status even more. She could not accept that her son would follow a new religion that went against their traditions. She threatened him, saying that if he did not leave Islam, she would take away everything he had. Mus'ab was faced with a very difficult choice: to keep his wealth, comfort, and family's approval, or to hold on to his faith. Without hesitation, Mus'ab chose his faith. His mother carried out her threat. She took away his wealth, his fine clothes, and his comfortable life. Mus'ab, who once lived in luxury, now lived a very simple and difficult life. He wore rough clothes and faced many hardships. Yet despite all this, Mus'ab never regretted his decision. In fact, he felt a peace and happiness in his heart that he had never felt before. Later, Prophet Muhammad recognized Mus'ab's strong faith and good character. He chose him for an important mission: to go to the city of Madinah and teach people about Islam. Mus'ab became the first ambassador of Islam. In Medina, he spoke kindly and wisely to the people. Through his efforts, many people accepted Islam. His work helped prepare the city for the arrival of the Prophet. Mus'ab played a key role in spreading the message of Islam, even though he had given up everything in the world. But his journey did not end there. During the Battle of Uhud, Mus'ab fought bravely. He was chosen to carry the flag of the Muslims. Even in the middle of intense fighting, he stood firm and did not back down. When the enemy attacked him, Mus'ab continued to hold the flag. Even when he was severely wounded, he refused to let it fall. In the end, Mus'ab ibn Umayr was martyred on the battlefield. After the battle, when the companions came to bury him, they faced a heartbreaking situation. Mus'ab no longer had enough cloth to fully cover his body. When they covered his head, his feet became exposed. And when they covered his feet, his head became exposed. This was the same man who once lived in luxury and wore the finest clothes. Now he had almost nothing in this world, but in the sight of Allah, he had gained everything. Lessons from the story. True faith is more valuable than wealth. Sacrifice for the truth always brings a greater reward. Young people can achieve great things when they stand for what is right. Real success is not measured by what we own, but by what we believe and sacrifice for. Conclusion. The story of Mus'ab ibn Umayr teaches us that choosing the truth is not always easy. It may require us to give up things we love, but in the end, the reward is far greater than anything this world can offer. No matter how difficult the journey becomes, holding on to faith will always lead to true success. Jazakumullahu khairan for listening. If you found this story beneficial, please like, share, and subscribe to support this channel and help spread more inspiring Islamic stories. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.